Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning into today's video. Today's video is going to be a plan with me video, but I'm doing things just a little bit differently. I am doing a plan with me video for Monday, March the 16th, and it is going to be a time block planning video. But first things first, I hope you guys are all doing well in light of what's going on globally in regards to the coronavirus. For us in our area, our schools are closed and I am working remote for the foreseeable future until things improve with the conditions across the country. So it throws a monkey wrench into my day. Having my kids home and still having to work from home and potentially move forward with their education. But I'm taking things certainly one day at a time. So that brings me back to this particular planner. I retired it, but it was only for a moment. I started using the Happy Planner Skinny Classic. And I really enjoy it, but since I need to change things up a bit and monitor my day so that I can be productive in terms of work while having 3 small children at home, I pulled back out this planner. I do enjoy it. It has a daily layout, so each day has its own page. And since I'm gonna start kind of time blocking my work schedule along with leaving windows of opportunity to kind of monitor my kids, entertain them a little bit, make sure they have what they need and that they're being safe throughout the day. I have to take all those things into consideration. So planning is essential for me during this time, and I have to be super strategic so that I can be where I need to be for who I need to be that person for. So yeah, let's get started. For this video, I will be using the productivity stickers from the Happy Planner sticker collection. And this is my go-to sticker pack, mainly because it came with so many stickers that I'm still getting through using it. But I like it because it has different prompts. So right now I'm just looking for something to cover up certain sections that I'm going to repurpose. So what I'm doing right now is I'm outlining my color coding key down at the bottom. And I learned this little hack from another YouTuber. I can't remember who, but I am using the highlighter first and then I'll write on top of it, because sometimes when you use ink and then you highlight, you get the ink on the tip of the highlighter. So I'm trying to avoid that. So my color scheme is outlined at the bottom. I'll follow the same color scheme over the course of the 2 days just to see how I like this method. This is my first time really trying more of a time block planner method. I'm not going to call it functional planning just because I don't believe it's fitting for that terminology, but I'm going to see how this goes over the course of the week, specifically given the circumstances that we are in. All right, so visually, I'm not a fan of how the key looks down at the bottom. I feel like it just got to be a little bit too much for my liking. But again, this is my first time trying a planning method in this manner. So I have my color coding all laid out, and I'm gonna go in and fill in the activity in the space. I'm gonna use the sides for my, I guess, checklist related to whatever the activity is. One thing I'll note is that as of right now, our daycare is still open. The schools are closed, but my little ones that are in daycare, their daycare is actually still open at this moment. Granted, things have changed so quickly, so I'm not sure if that'll continue to hold true, but I'll drop 2 of them off at daycare, given that the daycare is still open or if I wake up in the morning and I don't feel comfortable with taking them to daycare, then I'll keep them home. All right, so if you made it this far through the video, leave a thumbs up down in the comments below and let me know if you like the highlighter method for your planner spreads. I can already say that it does bleed through on the back when you use a highlighter, so I'm not sure if this will be a method that I continue on with unless it helps to aid in my productivity throughout the day. So I'm done with everything. I have my home to-dos, which will include for Mondays, laundry or folding clothes, as well as bathroom cleaning and mopping the downstairs. I'm done with Monday. I have a space for my to-dos. I'll fill that in real time, but I've captured all of my high-level activities. I'm gonna do the same for Tuesday. So I've finished my layout for Tuesday. I also included for both days just kind of a high-level meal plan. Chicken and rice, I don't know what sauce, what veggies or whatever, but I know Tuesday I'll pull out some chicken, and I have kind of like that quick cooking rice, so that's gonna be for dinner. So I tried to do a high-level meal plan so that I can stay organized during this chaotic time of having to pretty much adjust life. Things around us are slowly starting to shut down and scale back, so I want to keep the pace of stability where I can. So this will help me to do that. The last thing that I added to my spread is the scripture. If you follow my channel, which I hope that you do, if you don't, make sure that you hit subscribe. I like to include something motivational in my spreads. And for today, I chose a scripture, 1 Thessalonians 5:18, in everything give thanks. During this difficult time, I sincerely pray and hope that you and your family are doing well and whatever you can and need to do to stay safe. But in everything, no matter what we're going to, be thankful and be grateful for just the life that we have and just the ability to operate in this space. So yeah, I'll leave you with that. Again, give this video a thumbs up and hit subscribe. I'd love to welcome you to my YouTube channel. Bye for now.